old learning matches, corresponds with the 3 learning corresponds. It corresponds with the 6 perfections. It corresponds with the 10 vows of Bodhisattva Samantabhadra. If this is expanded, it corresponds with the Bodhisattva, the 6 perfections, and myriad vows perfectly correspond. So where is the Bodhisattva path practiced? It's in everyday life. Every little bit. All is the perfect Bodhisattva mind. We use this heartstring to offer to all Buddhas. So today, we need to implement within ourselves, implement in the present moment. How do we offer to all Buddhas? Reciting the Buddha's name is offering to all Buddhas. You must know how to recite the Buddha's name. You must develop the body-mind with focused recitation. These 8 words are offering to all Buddhas. Offering to all Buddhas is self-liberation. Therefore, make a vow to be reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. Not only does Shakyamuni Buddha rejoice and praise, Amitabha Buddha happily encourages us to quit smoking. In fact, it is endorsed by all Buddhas and Tathagatas. They all unanimously advise us. We see this in the sutras. In the Amitabha Sutra we see it. So why do all Buddhas and Tathagatas praise? All Buddhas and Tathagatas have only one wish, only one intention: to universally save all sentient beings, to lead them to the path of Buddhahood. Buddhas and Bodhisattvas do not wish to see us delay even a day in becoming a Buddha. They always hope to see us become Buddhas quickly. This is the wish of all Buddhas and Tathagatas. Reciting the Buddha's name, being reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. This method is the path to becoming a Buddha in this very life. It is all Buddhas. The foremost method for sentient beings, like. There is no need for roundabout ways. It allows you to attain ultimate perfection in this lifetime. See extraordinary method. But such a method must be shared with those whose roots are mature. How do you know if a sentient being's roots are mature? If they hear it and can believe. They do not doubt. They can become enlightened and do not regress. With great vigor and diligence, the teacher recites the Buddha's name. He truly achieves, no doubt, no mixing, and no interruption. This person, present. In this school, it is said to form a connection with the land of Shu. In other words, he becomes a Buddha. The conditions are now right. It's quite remarkable. He's not becoming a bodhisattva or an arhat, but a Buddha. The conditions for becoming a Buddha have matured. In other words, in this lifetime, he is going to become a Buddha. It's extremely rare. The Lost Path Sutra says that one must have good roots, blessings, and causes and conditions to be reborn and bear fruit. He possesses the three main conditions of good roots, merits, and conditions simultaneously. Therefore, this person will be reborn, ascending to the Western Pure Land, not regress and be Buddha. To be honest, in Western Pure Land, one is Buddha. Even those lowest level rebirth become Buddhas. We see this in the 48 vows of the Sutra. This is what Amitabha Buddha said. Those reborn in the Western Pure Land become bodhisattvas of the Avinavardhaniya stage. 2. Restrictions is Buddha, not an ordinary bodhisattva. Therefore, the Buddhas and Tathagatas say, this Dharma gate is called the Dharma that is difficult to believe. It's hard to believe. Becoming a Buddha. If one's conditions are not mature, they won't believe it, right? Who believes it? Those who become Buddhas believe it. Those who do not become Buddhas do not believe it. That's the reasoning. Even Buddhists newly initiated do not believe. Uvakas and Pratyekabuddhas naturally believe even less. Those who have been cultivating for countless eons. They have deep faith, without doubt. So they make offerings to all Buddhas. Making offerings to the Buddhas is reciting this name. One thought harmony, one thought Buddha, one thought offering to Buddha. It's not making offerings to one Buddha. Throughout the vastness of space, offerings are made to all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times. This method is called the Dharma of equality, equally making universal offerings to all Buddhas and Tathagatas. Tomorrow is Singapore's National Day. Tonight is the eve of National Day, and you have decided to be here. Chanting for 2 days and 2 nights, 48 hours, and the merit of making offerings to the Buddha. Oh my, don't say I can't explain it. Even if all Buddhas came, they couldn't finish explaining it. Does making offerings to the Buddhas have a real effect? It depends on whether the chanting is done with true sincerity. If your chanting is in harmony and truly sincere, then the merit is unimaginable. Chanting Buddha's name is cause, becoming Buddha is effect. Guiding all beings, this is the Dharma platform. In the present moment, can take a great Dharma method and skillfully and conveniently introduce it widely to the general public. This is guiding all beings. Indeed, opening up their understanding. This is verbal teaching. We have to live the teaching and set an example for them to say, Actions speak louder than words. There are too many scholars. We are all human-faced Buddhists. How to persuade? I've talked until my lips are dry. He finds it hard to fully believe. It's still difficult to accept. He's half-hearted. Today, with the establishment of the chanting hall, let him come and chant here for a day or two, and he'll understand. Why? Because of personal experience. This chanting hall is different from others. Where is it different? This place. A pure and solemn great hall. Look inside here. There's no embellishment, no elaborate rituals or miscellaneous things, apart from the revered texts of the sect. No other scriptures are mixed in. So it is an incomparably pure place of practice. So many practitioners are deeply focused here. Where can you find this? Finding this group of pure monks, whether they were pure in the past or not, doesn't matter. They have been pure for these 2 months since coming to Singapore. It doesn't matter if they weren't pure, as long as they are pure today. Where can you find pure monks? You invite them, but they won't come. Here they don't seek fame or profit, nor do they want your respect or offerings. They want nothing. They are the epitome of pure minds, and everyone comes together to chant Buddha's name. The response is incredible, beyond imagination. So I am very clear about this place, and I believe that if fellow practitioners can calm their minds a bit, they will realize this. They will know that there are Buddhas and Bodhisattvas chanting here. We all chant Buddha's name together with the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas at this place. What do you say about this place? Which one is the Buddha or Bodhisattva? If you try to find them, you definitely won't be able to. If you try to find them, your chanting won't be in harmony. Why is that? Because of distractions. If mixing in distractions ruins the practice, when chanting Buddha's name must not mix in distractions. The ancient sages, as mentioned in various stories, there are many records about distractions. Like during the Ming Dynasty, a proactive figure, Qi Jiguang. He was a general during the Ming Dynasty, a devout Buddhist. He usually chanted to calm his mind. He chanted with great skill and had been doing so for many years. One day, he dreamt of a soldier, a fallen soldier, who was one of his subordinates. The soldier asked him to recite a volume of the Diamond Sutra to help him transcend. He came to ask for his help. After waking up, he respectfully recited the sutra, dedicating it to the soldier. The next night, he dreamt of the soldier again, who came to thank him. He thanked the general, but said he only received half of the Diamond Sutra. He asked why, and the soldier explained it was because the general had mixed in the words "do not use" while reciting the sutra. So the effect was halved. He thought. He didn't say not to use it. I suddenly remembered when he was reciting sutras. The deceased brought him a cup of tea. He didn't speak, just waved his hand. And this thought came to mind. Don't use this, you see, this reduced it by half. It is evident that this interference is very destructive. It can't be mixed in. So the cavalry general practiced again the next day. He recited it very respectfully, and at night he dreamt of the soldier coming to thank him for reciting the sutra, saying he fully benefited from it. He transcended. So, when reciting Buddha's name or sutras, you must not mix in other things. If you listen to me saying this, and in the Buddha hall, you look for which one is the Buddha. By mixing in these things, you ruin all your efforts in reciting Buddha's name. Is it destroyed? How should one visualize? Except for yourself, everyone else is a Buddha. Everyone is an incarnation of the Buddhas and Tathagatas, and your merits become inconceivable. Why is that? With the most sincere heart, you are reciting Buddha's name together with so many Buddhas. In modern terms, the energy is really strong. You definitely won't feel tired even after 24 hours. The more you recite, the happier you become. Why? Because you are with so many Buddhas and Tathagatas. When people encounter joyful events, their spirits are uplifted. Being with just one Buddha already feels incredibly honorable. Being with so many Buddhas, you must conquer each and every one, definitely not a false Buddha. It's definitely not what we imagine them to be. They are true Buddhas. These Buddhas come to accompany me in reciting Buddha's name. These Buddhas come to lead me in reciting Buddha's name. You could say this chanting hall is divine. The merit of reciting Buddha's name is beyond imagination. There is a very deep meaning within this. That is to say, these bodhisattvas have already attained the emptiness of the mind, attained enlightenment at night. Alma nature, non-existent. Why do they still? Xiu Huisheng, why do they still proclaim and transform sentient beings? Is it because they think too much? No. After attaining emptiness of mind, they understand and penetrate all worldly and transcendental laws. Cannot be obtained after realizing non-existence. The compassion within self-confidence naturally arises. That intention is not forced, not persuaded by others. It naturally arises. Transform and enter? Yes. This great compassion arises, this compassionate heart, as stated in the Vimalakoti Sutra. These bodhisattvas, even though they know the Buddha lands, are empty of beings. They truly understand and penetrate all worldly and transcendental laws. The single Dharma realm and the 10 Dharma realms are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Like dew and lightning. They truly know and understand. Yet, they still constantly practice Pure Land to teach and transform sentient beings. chanting Buddha's name, seeking rebirth, Amitabha Buddha, transition. Did you also ask him why he did that? He set an example for those who have not yet been enlightened. This is true compassion. Why should we enlighten all beings, as there is no difference between self and others? Because not all beings have been enlightened. Let me tell you, self-realization cannot be complete. It's like how we know our body has many cells. If a sore develops on a part of the body, it means the cells in that area are diseased. If I don't heal it, my body won't be completely healthy. There will still be some imperfections. In the world, there are still beings who are confused like tigers, and some are caught in the cycle of reincarnation, just like having a sore on a part of the body. Beings are confused and misguided, separating themselves. In the eyes of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, emotions, and the lack thereof, arise from the same source. The same fundamental principle, the same nature of mind. That's why it's called great compassion of the same essence, and unconditional great kindness. Today we see disasters in the world and see people suffering from these hardships. Those who truly understand the ultimate truth will know that it is a part of our whole being. We have an obligation to help them. Now, there are issues and newbies need assistance. Providing relief is of course a form of material giving. Starting with material giving as a means to form connections with these beings. Once connected, then use the giving of teachings to guide and transform these beings. Leave behind negative karma. Cease wrongdoing and cultivate virtue, accumulating great merit. Can it change the living environment? It can ensure that one is never affected by these disasters. This definitely relies on the teachings of Buddhism. Let's look at the next sentence. Transforming one's body like a flash of lightning. This sentence is related to the previous one. In all the Buddha lands, it can be realized. They correspond to each other. Transforming, shaping one's body is the true intention. Tes transform into a body. Adapting methods according to circumstances. Although one transforms and manifests their body, they are completely clear and fully aware, like a flash of lightning. They know everything. All manifestations are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. You see within this. They get. They do 4 tasks liberating sentient beings. In our words, they achieve boundless merits. Yet their mind remains pure, without a speck of dust or pollution. This point is important, very important. This flash of light means simultaneous arising and ceasing. It reveals the true nature of the marked line. Simultaneous arising and ceasing is called in Buddhism as neither arising nor ceasing. Look at the sixth name. The king of demonic views. All are fathers of meditation. The previous section. The self-benefit of the Bodhisattva. Manifesting their body like a flash of light. This is true wisdom. Without true wisdom, one cannot help sentient beings. Once you have true wisdom, now you help sentient beings. Not only do you not burden yourself, instead, you enhance your concentration and wisdom. If you do not enter this state to educate sentient beings, often the sentient beings will run away. There are many, many examples of this, starting from the time of Shakyamuni Buddha. Not understanding the true nature of reality, not truly understanding, not thoroughly understanding. I cut 2 feet. No, let it go. In other words, in his heart there is still right and wrong, people and life. There are still strong afflictions and habitual tendencies. They haven't been cut off. When encountering external conditions, they arise linearly. He becomes troubled, and then creates danger, falling into the cycle of reincarnation. The reason is that he hasn't completely understood. If one truly and completely understands, but still has a bit of attachment, that's not a big deal. This is an arhat or bodhisattva. These things happen. Like the Buddha told us in the scriptures. Shariputra, he was the wisest among Shakyamuni Buddha's disciples. He still has the habit of morning meetings. Assuming that this is said about Master Dingo, it's very profound. A successor in the Zen tradition, Shakyamuni Buddha passed Zen to the first patriarch of the Zen tradition. This is how deep meditation is born. Hearing the celestial being's advice. That deep joy is truly marvelous. Suppose, without realizing it, you get up from your seat and start dancing. Look at that. He couldn't handle it either. Dancing upon hearing the sound.